On this family adventure, we took in the sights of the Dunedin to Port Chalmers walking and cycling loop. The stage we rode today was opened in 2023 and is a really well-used pathway that hugs the harbour. It's completely separate to traffic, the path is wide and smooth, and for the most part is fenced, making it a good option for young riders. Apart from one small incline coming into Roseneath, just before Port Chalmers, the path is relatively flat. We parked at the Dunedin end of the path near the rowing clubs and cycled 10 kilometres to Port Chalmers. The weather was a little overcast with a gentle wind and around 16 degrees. We'd love to come back to this spot on a warm day and spend some more time at the start of this path. There are plenty of benches, flat grassy spaces and public barbecues available. We could come with a paddleboard, kayak or simply as swimmers and cool off in the harbour water. Our daughter had some light layers on with a shower and windproof oversuit. However, by the time we were on the return leg, her face and hands were feeling cold. For our next trip, I'd likely pack a buff and extra pair of gloves for her. In Port Chalmers, we enjoyed coffees, a fluffy and some morning tea from Santosia. The staff were really friendly, the service great and the cabinet food was excellent. I'd highly recommend a visit there.
Come here, Daddy. You can do it.
Some takeaways from this trip are: take another light layer for the small people who aren't cycling and staying warm through exercise. Check equipment well before we leave. I'd intended to use my husband's GoPro, but we found that it wouldn't charge in the car on the way. Luckily, I did have a random phone mount in my glove box that worked fine as an alternative, but I'd set my phone up in a landscape position next time and shoot some more of the lovely scenery around us. We all had a great time on this trip. We were out for around 2 hours, including our cafe stop. The ride was easy and pleasant, and I do have plans to do a bigger trip with our family in the future and use a local small ferry service that would take us and our bikes across the harbour to complete the full cycle loop around Dunedin Harbour, which is about 30 kilometres. Thanks for watching. I look forward to sharing another micro adventure with you soon on Fly Family Adventures.